Uh, ganun ako pinalaki. Ganun ako pinalaki ng Senado. Independent. I always espouse the independence of the Senate. That is the way you will be able to preserve the integrity and the reputation of the Senate if you remain independent. Hindi ka pwedeng sunod-sunuran sa palasyo. Cooperative ka, but critical if necessary. So kahit na kami alyansa, at alyansa naman kasi nung buuin ni President Bongbong Marcos yan, ay pinagsama-sama yung mga iba't ibang mga partido para magkaisa. Hindi para maging isa lang ang takbo o para maging masunurin sa administrasyon. Hindi, para lang magkaisa at magkasama-sama kami.
SP, regarding lang po dun sa mga panawagan na gawing mas transparent, open for public yung BICAM natin sa budget. What's your take, or are you in favor po?
Yes, I'm definitely in favor. In my 4.5 years as Senate President, I made sure that Senator Sani Angara, who was my chairman of Committee on Finance, was very open and very transparent on what was going on in the Bicameral Conference Committee, whether it be the full BICAM Conference Committee or a smaller version. Still, we made sure that there will be attendees from both the Senate and in the House, and if ever the Executive Department, pwede rin. So in this case, dahil sa hindi magandang mga nabalitaan namin, that we have yet to prove na nangyari in the 2025 budget, we will make sure and we will suggest that the Bicameral Conference Committee be open to the public for scrutiny at talagang full transparency. And that is the reason that, if I'm not mistaken, my first bill that I will file tomorrow is the Freedom of Information Bill.
Sir, how about po sa impeachment ng
Hindi, open na open.
How about po sa impeachment? About VP, sa impeachment po?
The impeachment, I expect that the impeachment court will be called by July 29, kung sino man yung Senate President. At dapat yun ay, yung articles of impeachment ay aming dinggin para mabigyan ng pagkakataon yung both the prosecution and defense to present their side. Hindi pa pwedeng i-dribble yun. Hindi pa pwedeng ibabaliwalain yun. Hindi pwede because it's what the Constitution says. We have to follow the Constitution.
If ever July 29, hindi pa, will you have like a motion para
yes, mananawagan kami na magkaroon ng schedule para pag-usapan kaagad yun. At mag-convene yung impeachment court.
Today's first day of the 20th Congress. Can you...
Pardon?
Today is the first day of the 20th Congress. Ano po yung mga priority bills natin na
ayun na nga, kanina nabanggit ko, yung FOI, and then the 14-month pay, and amendment to the Dangerous Drugs Act, the creation of the Philippine Presidential Drug Enforcement Authority. Medyo mahaba-haba yung listahan ko, pero yung top 10 ko, yun more or less ang laman eh. I can give you a list later. I asked Attorney Marian, you can give the list of the top 10? Yeah. FOI, dangerous drugs, anti-fake news. It's a part of my top 10. Recognizing the difference in neurodevelopment, upholding the rights of neurodivergent people. Regulating the practice of environmental engineering, na isa sa mga napapabayaan na nakita ko nitong mga nakaraang taon. Yung right-sizing the government, I will still file it. I don't know if they will, the President has signed it into law already, the previous bill that I have filed. And mga ibang mga health bills tungkol sa Department of Health.
SP, last na lang for me. Although 1 month na lang sona na ni Pangulo, anong parang mga expectations or sana for you na mabanggit ni VP Montesano?
Yung mga nabanggit ko, sana mabanggit ng Pangulo. But we expect we expect a situational explanation of the President on what happened last year. Di ba? Pati yung mga nangyari hindi lang sa justice system, kung hindi sa ekonomiya, we expect for the President to, kumbaga sa ano, ay ilalahad niya kung ano yung mga nangyari nung nakaraang taon. Yun ang ini-expect ko na mangyayari.
Thank you po.
Okay.
Thanks, Senator.